We back, man. We got Life After Doubt episode. I think we got episode 4, y'all. I've been grinding though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been grinding. I've been going so hard. It's like you keep, you know what I'm saying? But today we got special guests. We actually got like multiple guests, you know what I'm saying? We got some great dudes, stand-up guys, man, great fathers, man, great leaders, man. Real live niggas who changed their lives, you know what I'm saying? I knew niggas all my life, so I know like the doubt was over these wheels, so we about to get deep, raw, uncut, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do though, so. Welcome, we got my nigga Meaty the General. Shout out to my dog. How you doing? And we got my dog B Dizzy over there.
Broski left.
What's happening?
How y'all feel today?
Oh man, shit, blessed, shit.
What's y'all mental like, man? What's y'all mental today? This New Year's, how y'all feel? Like, what's y'all plans this year so far? What's y'all go?
I usually don't have resolutions and all that, just remain myself and stay sucker free. But I switched it up this year and shit, I came with little resolutions and shit. My resolution is to do better with my money and put my priorities first.
That's deep, brother. That's deep, and that's fucking honest. What about you, bro?
You got no resolutions this year, man.
You know?
Nah.
Just staying afloat.
Staying focused, man. That's it.
So, what we about to get into, man, just tell the world, like, where y'all from, you know what I'm saying? What's South Town, that was raised down, and how was like life was for y'all back in the day. Towards like high school years, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go too far back though, but we can start with you, Meaty.
From the east side, man. Up top, man. Up the way.
South side.
The motherfucking heart of it. Lenacrave, Ohio.
Okay.
To be exact.
Ohio, huh?
Yeah.
That's deep. Why you say Lenacrave, Ohio though?
Because we are own city. Like, you know how like Warrensville and Maple and shit, there's like outskirts.
Yeah.
Like, so like it's somewhat, but no, we like an inskirt.
That's
like
deep.
Like the slip of inside of a woman's dress. We right in the middle of it.
I'm saying, so look, so how long have y'all two been on each other? That's deep already, huh? That shit, man. Y'all niggas forgot about that. How long y'all been knowing each other though? Because that shit gonna count for everything we gonna speak about.
We really got, I could say like,
I'm gonna say 30, man.
Yeah.
30?
Yeah.
That's 3 decades, man. Yeah. That's hella tens.
Yeah, and then even before me though, like, when Noli was young, like, nigga.
Yeah, everybody don't know that.
Yeah, my father.
When I was like 7, 8 years old.
My father used to put air in his tires.
Hey, go. I'm open the door real quick. It's on lock for beefing.
Yeah, Roy, man. Roy used to put air in my tires when I was a shorty, man.
You say his father?
Yeah, I stayed on 130th in Soika.
That's how y'all met for
That's just how
his dad.
Worked, you know what I'm saying? I just knew him. His father knew my mom and my aunt and shit, because I stayed right there on Soika on 130th.
That's where my father shop at,
He wasn't even born.
Yeah.
Oh, you wasn't born yet?
Yeah,
you was already outside?
I was a shorty.
You was a shorty? Yeah. That nigga, I was already outside. I was already playing little sports and shit. I'm saying, so what do life look like before like the streets for y'all? Like before y'all, you know what I'm saying? Before the street life came into tune, you know what I'm saying? What was like the regular life for y'all? If you remember.
I was, I say like mischievous.
Elaborate.
I was always getting in some shit, mischief, as my grandma say. I remember when I was in 3rd grade, I was going to Warrensville. It used to be this girl. It was this girl that was in my class. Her name was Christina. Me and this white boy and shit. I was going to Westwood and Warrensville. Me and this white boy and shit. We was real cool. He was like my best friend at the time. White boy named Mark.
Okay.
Christina used to show us her pussy every day.
Christina?
No.
Oh.
So me and Mark, in return, we used to show her our dicks first though.
And grade goes in?
Third.
Freaky
So,
shit.
One day and shit, she came and she ain't have on her little uniform, little dress. She had on a skirt. This every trip. So boom, we like, hey. You know, motherfucker wasn't working for him for nothing. You know, you could just flick that little motherfucker out. Put her uniform pants down, show her and shit. She wasn't trying to. So she like, after we show her, we waiting. We like, what's up? She like, oh, no, I got a skirt on. My mother said I'm a lady. I look over at Mark. He look confused and shit. Then I look back. I look at her. Look back over at him. Mark crying. Cause he ain't see that cat that day. I'm like, oh,
For the streets, he was a freaky man. Him and Mark, that's a key there.
I'm like, hold on. So listen. So I'm like, hold on. I'm like, hell no. She got my boy crying. I go up in my desk, grab the scissors out.
Cut her skirt?
Crawl up under the desk. I cut her skirt, but I cut it through the elastic of her shit.
Oh, you was wild.
She went to go answer a question at the board. Her whole skirt fall off of her.
You can't see that.
Ooh.
There's cakes out there.
My daddy beat the hell out of me at the school, but it wasn't even, it was about because I cut the skirt,
For your man.
but it was really because he had to pay for her skirt. My father was tight as fuck. So he had to spend his money on something that he never gonna see, or us. He beat the hell out of me. I got suspended. Came back, first day off suspension. You know how you used to have to go to the bathroom one at a time. Mark, the one told on me. Yeah, he told on me. So when I the first day off suspension, so when I come back, Mark went in the bathroom. The teacher looking at the girls' bathroom. I slide in there behind Mark. He don't know. He stand up at the stall pissing. I go stand up on the toilet, aim that baby up at the sky, pissed on Mark's head. Got suspended again. That's when Warrensville was like, hey, you know what, man? We done had enough of him, man. Y'all gotta get the hell out of here, man. So that's what I was on at a young age.
Diggy, man.
And then this girl standing next door to me too, this chick named Erica. Erica was probably had me by like 6-7 years. Erica was a fat bitch. She had some big ass titties though. I used to go sit on Erica's porch every day when I used to leave Elliot. And she used to put my head up under her shirt and just motorboat me, shake her titties and shit on my shit. I used to get my rocks off from that and shit too though. So yeah, I was.
You can't even smoke in here, bro.
Oh, you can't smoke in here?
Hell no, dude be tripping. But go ahead. What did life for the streets look like for you?
Nigga be tripping.
Yeah, dude be tripping.
Man, just a regular kid, man. And you know.
You play sports or anything like that?
Ball and shit.
Yeah.
Ball, you know, the track and shit, man. Just being a kid.
Was you good though, brother? I heard about you though in basketball though.
I was nice. I ain't gonna motherfucking toot my horn too much.
Nigga was a dog.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, I heard about you though,
Yeah,
nigga. What the fuck?
Man. He was a dog, man.
I need to do a little something, man. Probably been focused, you know.
All right, so listen.
Since we on that real quick, the
Go
basketball with him. We was in the joint, right? We was in Richmond. All of us, it was like 11 of us down there together. I seen this man. This was from one end, from defense to offense, right? I seen him playing defense on a nigga. He got the nigga locked. The nigga do a little move. He let him pass. Dude thinking, oh, I killed him. He going on a layup. LeBron.
That bitch.
He pinned it, grab it, go coast to coast, Same dude, he come down, he playing D. He a little too far up under the basket at this time. Ha! And the crowd goes wild. He talking
That
about,
nigga crammed on something.
Man.
He caught the body in front of everybody in the whole world.
you know, LeBron, it was the block. He passed to Kyrie. Block, coast to coast. Take this with you too.
Yeah, why you try to run with me?
Yeah.
That's deep, y'all. I'm saying, all right, look, so when did life like stop being a joke though for y'all?
It did.
Never.
Everything funny.
Life still be a joke.
Everything funny, man. I never grew up.
You never grew up. That's deep, brother. That's deep. I thought you was about to say something else. That's deep. I ain't gonna lie. You just threw off my whole hood. I had to come back after that though, y'all. He was fucking me up with that. Hold on. We do got another special guest. You're not even in the camera. You're not even in the camera, brother. We do got another special guest. We do got a special guest over here though, y'all. We got my big brother over here, BB. He gotta come in more. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot about this though, y'all.
No, I'm gonna keep it funky though. The 90s got serious for a nigga though. As a shorty though.
Yeah, like tell me about it. Like get deep though. Like I don't really know shit. That's what I'm saying. Like go to the start.
Life changed in the 90s. Your hand and shit.
Yeah, go to the start.
About 12 years old, shit just got real.
Like, what did you see or what happened that and at 12 years old, it's like young as fuck. You like, damn, I'm 12.
You think nigga 12 years old, nigga lose his father, his uncle, his granddaddy, his grandmother. By the time you 12, he done lost down there everybody except his mama. You know
So you already know what death feel like.
Yeah, nigga numb as fuck to this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So like when they say we big shit in game, it's just because we come from a whole different. Most of us come from a different. Like too many little kids can't go through this shit. You see what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Yeah. No, for real, it'd be different, though.
You get traumatized by certain shit.
Yeah, but then you know life is real though, so it's like once the trauma is over, it's like all right, this life, this life shit.
But even with serious moments,
life
like
just turned.
That's why I said
it's serious moments.
Yeah.
That's why I said though, like
moments.
you know, like
but them moments and let you know that life is real.
Yeah, like life is serious
that's
though.
why
Like
I said it didn't though, because
like
at the
I
same
can
time,
die like one day.
have to make a
I'm not
joke.
forever.
We just learned to make jokes
We can
out
joke
of
about
everything,
anything.
but because
Like a nigga just
you
got
gotta
paralyzed,
laugh.
and then we'll find something funny in that.
No, for sure.
That's the
You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh to
trauma.
stop. You gotta laugh to stop from
Another
crying.
thing is,
For sure.
when shit get too serious, shit get too stressful. Like when you just serious.
All right, look though, y'all. We gotta be professional. One mic. You know what I'm talking about? One mic. I'm gonna have to
One mic,
edit
one
this
sound.
shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? One mic, one sound. So leading off to what you were saying about how you lost people like at a young age though, like you don't think like that shit really affects you now, you know what I'm saying? Like to like you 12 years old and you already know like what death like can come. You know what I'm saying? Death is like around you. Like now growing up, like would you want your kids to like know that thought though at that age 12?
No, hell no. Nope. I don't.
That's deep, brother. That's deep. But about you, like, when did you like realize like life is life is more serious?
I could say
Than how I
for real,
imagine.
like, and I can speak when I say like you know because you asking me, but at the same time you know like
Yeah, just from your personal experience.
I'm pretty sure like you know bro was about to say the same thing like for real like you know with us like we really had our way forever, but then like when we knew it was serious and shit when life after the chaos, man. And life after the chaos is like a double entendre. Cause it was life after the chaos, like, you know, all the chaotic
That was a
shit.
serious
But
time.
yeah.
When we all went to jail.
yeah.
That's
serious.
what y'all speaking about. I'm
But
saying,
before that-
It was living like a video game.
Step before that.
but I'm saying though, like when did y'all realize like I can die though? You know what I'm saying? Like this, like I probably felt like that was probably when like y'all probably first like life was like I think life been got real before y'all went to jail.
See, like I knew and shit like the way we was living and shit for real, like nigga could die. Like that was like
I ain't
that
gonna
was
lie.
back.
What really opened my eyes to We Can Die was when we was at the tunnel one night and we were about to fight the violent niggas and Big Don was right there looking like he was about to die in front of our eyes.
That fucks you up.
He got hit like
He got
right
hit.
and stuff like he was down that bitch like yeah I'm like ooh that could have been anyone.
So you
right
seeing
there, bitch.
somebody close to you almost dying
Yeah,
makes
he
you
didn't
like
die, but it-
yeah,
I was
almost
always
dying
like
though.
that.
That makes
Yeah,
you
I'm
be like
like,
damn, like okay, like
Alright, so
niggas
it
can
was
die one
like
day.
that, like, when we came home from doing our time, and when Lyndon got killed, and that was because
No, that
that was
real
like
right there.
I was with him. Me and Lyndon that whole day we was together.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we went to the mall together, everything. We went to the mall. We went to my house. I grabbed my clothes, or I grabbed my shoes and shit because I had just bought an outfit. Boom. We went to his house. We both hopped in the shower one after another at his house, got dressed at his house. I rode with him down to the club that night, everything. Leaving out of the club, I was supposed to still be in the car with him. he had some mission lined up for us. But because at the time Sadie's was so drunk, and her friends was like, "Oh, Meaty, you gotta take her home. You gotta take her home." I'm like, "I gotta take her home," but they all usually ride with her. So I'm like, "No, one of y'all drive." They're like, "We all drove separately." I'm like, "So this night y'all all drive separately, and we got some shit lined up. Me and my nigga." I'm like,
Tips out my car.
boom. I didn't get in the car with him because I drove my girl to my house. When I drove her to my house, that quick from St. Clair, from downtown, which is Medusa now, this one was Divida, from downtown to my house on 132nd and Kinsman. I pulled in the driveway. When I pulled in the driveway, I got a call
You lost your best friend.
that my nigga was hit.
How that shit? How you feel?
I was supposed to be in that car, and I would have been passenger side. It could have been, and then the shots came from the passenger side of the car. That could have been.
Could have been you. That shit fucked you up.
Yeah, and then I had to identify his body.
You did.
Yeah.
It was more like it was for him. So that like they probably wouldn't have shot at the passenger if he wasn't in the passenger.
So you think they probably was just like going for it? So they probably were like, let me go to the driver's side.
Oh, they wanted to shoot him. That's
No,
but you saying like if
good for them from what I mean.
he was there, he probably would have got shot too.
they shot through
Somebody
They
was
told me
the passenger.
they shot through the back.
Yeah, to his seat.
No.
But anyway, though, all right. So you remember you spoke on the time when
Gucci
y'all.
got hit too, but they could have downed Gucci. But they just went past him to shoot.
Yeah, they were shooting in the back seat, in the back, the car. Period.
All right, so you was speaking about the time that y'all all got locked up. Like what happened with that situation? What you mean, all like who all?
Me and all my friends, everybody. Shit, my mama.
Your mama got
at
locked
the
up.
time, yeah. And all my childhood friends, everybody went down.
What happened?
Shit,
What?
it was terrorizing.
Not like why y'all got locked up, but what happened that day you got locked up, and how does shit had you feel when you seen the niggas kick down your door?
Because the whole time, me thinking again, like, hey, they better come get everybody and they ain't getting me. Like, I
You
ain't.
thought you was untouchable.
I used to be around that most of the shit they was doing, so I'm like, shit, I went there, like,
I ain't tripping.
then they got me, I'm like, damn. So I'm looking at, when I get the indictments, when we in the deuce, I'm like, shit, I'm good. I know I wasn't at none of this shit. So then I look at the indictment, I'm like, when I seen the shit, I'm like, yeah, I was there. I definitely did that. I broke down, like, damn, going down. Got it out the way, then I'm like, fuck it, we in this bitch now.
Yeah, when they came with that secret indictment, like we was all in there, like, and the first day we was all in there, we was all in intake together.
Together. How long was y'all together?
Niggas looking at me like,
before y'all got
crying?
split
I'm in that bitch.
You was crying. You was mad as fuck.
Niggas looking at me like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, what? Like, I'm like, man, I'm sorry on the bitch.
Don't know if like being in jail. Like, what you mean?
I want to go home. Allie and Sade, man. It's my girlfriends, man. Already, I'm in that bitch like, man, I was writing the best letters ever in that bitch, too.
Then they talk about, I don't want to be in here right now, man. First of all, I'm
like, y'all ain't got to worry about me, but I'm going to get this shit out. Y'all can't do all that.
All right,
get this out the way right now.
I'm saying, so y'all all got that died at the same time. I'm saying, so that at least probably feel more better than being in jail alone, though. Like, at least got some friends with you.
Yeah, but we split up, because I'm in the juvie, them niggas in the county.
Oh, they grown, used to it.
Yeah, but I got bonded over. I got out my first day getting bonded over. My bond was paid before I got to the county.
Okay, good. So y'all niggas got
I still had to sit there for like 6 months.
6 months?
In the juvie, yeah.
You know, so when you say like, you know, when did we get split up?
How did y'all feel though, like getting hit with that diamond, and did y'all like expect that shit, or did y'all thought like shit was like charges on the smooth?
No, but that changed our life forever, because certain niggas never got to link back up with each other after that, because all them niggas got 5 years. No. All them got 5 niggas out. Niggas dying before they get out. Certain niggas getting out before the other niggas dying before they get out. Niggas going back to jail before. it never was back.
That's how it was like with me and my brother.
Never got back together after that.
So it's some niggas that you
never all of us again.
So it's friends that you had years ago that you had never seen, and y'all still friends before.
I seen everybody because I got probation. Because the way the case went, all them niggas was sentenced before I even got to the county. So my case started over when I got bonded over.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
So them
okay,
niggas shit was over, and I went to court for like a whole nother year. And by the time I got sentenced, they all was gone. I got 2 years papers.
So you cool. So how did y'all feel getting hit with that shit, and did y'all expect that shit though when y'all got hit with it?
Like, it was expected, but not how it happened though. And the reason I said that is every day when we used to be on the corner, what the fuck was the nigga name, bitch? The police nigga from Adams.
Officer Floyd.
Floyd used to come through every day. Every day. Not a day go past. And he used to be telling us, he like, we coming to get y'all. We coming.
How tall y'all think he playing? This nigga dead serious. No, you knew he was playing.
I don't think he playing.
I don't think he was playing. Like, I ain't do nothing.
They didn't come though, so it's like, this nigga don't know.
Yeah, he trolling.
So look.
Okay.
At the time, so when they come and shit, it was on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, they did it there.
Boom. When they come and shit.
First she coming up.
We had a party that night and everything.
Yeah. Boom. It was like, this time. So, around my birthday, we had parties, like you said, parties going on, big flyers, all type of shit, niggas promoting and shit. This bitch finna go up.
Oh my God.
They come get us and shit.
Okay, but explain it though, like,
About to.
doors busting down. Sit down, freeze, right the fuck now, niggas.
Yeah, that shit was in the newspaper.
Yeah, this what I'm about to tell you.
Front page.
Shit out everybody in our living room. Nigga went down the line slapping all of us that was on the wall. You see at my house that day?
No, I was up the street of my house.
Hell of us in that bitch. That nigga, you're slapping the shit out of niggas in that bitch. Because I couldn't stop laughing because he slapped the other nigga and nigga slapped me. Like, I'm still laughing though. Nigga slapped me. Yeah, I'm like, all right. It was just so funny in that bitch. See, that's what I'm saying. Everything be funny. We going to jail. We in that bitch laughing.
No, yeah, I'm about to tell you.
Dumb shit.
Listen, they kick all our doors in right at the same time. So nobody could warn the next person nothing, or nobody, grandma, mama can't call nobody.
Can't flush nothing on the toilet.
Listen, so I'm in the living room on the couch sleep. I'm high as shit. All I hear, boom. When I hear that, it's coming from side. I'm in the living room, so I know that the front door. I can see the front door right here. I'm like, the fuck? I'm never thinking police. I'm like,
Thinking they came in here.
that nigga kicked my shit. I'm like, nigga tripping. I reach up under the couch. Cause no matter anywhere I'm sleeping in my whole house, even in my house, I don't feel comfortable. I know, nigga, I'm in the hood. Nigga, shit can happen.
Yeah, that bitch is close.
I reach up under the couch. It ain't there. I think. I'm like, where the fuck is my gun? I just gave it to my mans. He slide off. He had it because he was across town fucking with some little broad.
Okay,
They can't go there naked.
Yeah. Protection.
Good thing I didn't have it though. Boom. So all I know, I hear smack. Because I hear my father's voice like, hold on, what's going on? I hear smack. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, all I hear, whoever in the front room, like, bend the corner with your hands up, On my front door, I can see the front door. It's red dots all on the front door. I'm like, what the fuck?
They got them right on.
Oh my God, they on y'all.
No, they in the kitchen.
Oh, but they got the.
Yeah, they aiming towards the front room.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm glad I didn't have it too, because before they even said that, I would already would have grabbed it and bent the corner. When they said, whoever in the front room come, turn this corner with your hands up, I turned the corner. When I got up, all I got on was my boxers and a beater. I turned the corner, it's 15 of them. They got beams all on my whole body. They say, turn around and walk backwards to our voice. I turned around and walked back to their voice. That's when I got to the kitchen where they was at, that's when I found out where that smack was. They grabbed me, trip slammed me, face on the kitchen floor, bow!
Oh my God.
That's what they did to my father first.
Oh, he on the floor.
That nigga, everybody on the floor.
They like, boom, this and that. They pull out the clipboard, go through the pictures. They say, oh, so we got him. Then they're like, oh yeah, he's one of them. Other ones, some of them was in my basement. I had a whole bunch of CDs printed out and everything. And then I had a table in my basement, and everybody from the hood usually when they come down there, you sign your name on the table. They take all my CDs when they come back upstairs and say, hey, guess what one this is? This is the rapper. I said, damn, they got me. I still don't know. Now I'm wondering, what is they coming
That's what I was
for?
about to say. Do you know what's happening?
No, we did so much at this time. I don't know what the fuck they might be coming for. I'm
This
so
could be anything.
So this was the shit from the
first time.
from the strip club.
No.
This is where everybody.
Nigga, they weren't even out of jail. They just got out of jail. That was they coming home party.
That was my coming home party.
After this.
Yeah.
See how far that was?
welcome
This is
home.
hard.
Yeah, this the
Happy
first.
birthday to me and shit. When that happened.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we ain't even there yet. This the first.
Listen.
It's 5-6 years later.
This when I said.
See, I had to everybody did the foul on that one.
This when I said we still think everything funny, right? So boom, they let my father up, so they let him go grab some clothes from. Well, then they didn't. He told them where my clothes was at because he had just washed some clothes.
So this was at 07.
Oh wait,
Okay. All right.
boom.
Yeah, they came and got us February, right?
Yeah.
Was this y'all?
See, I was locked up.
Was this all y'all
I was already locked up.
first time in jail?
Shit, yeah.
So you dudes are like that. All right, we gonna
I'll
find out why.
I'll be-
All right,
don't worry about that.
I know. We gonna find out why in a minute. Go ahead, finish. Go ahead, finish.
So look,
Go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
my father told me where the clothes at. They come bring me some clothes. Shit. When they come bring me the clothes, they put my clothes on me. So we still in here. Now they got me cuffed, but they got me sitting in a chair in the kitchen. I'm cuffed, clothes on, coat, everything. I'm just thinking they coming to get me for some shit, just me.
You don't know they got everybody else.
Yeah, so I'm like, so now
downtown.
I'm thinking, no, it wasn't downtown.
They picked us up on the wagon.
No,
Niggas
outside.
already back.
Listen, I'm waiting. So I'm wondering, I tell them, hey, man, I got my clothes. What we doing? They like, shut the fuck up. Give us a fucking reason. I say, I don't give y'all no reason.
These niggas
They
is
take us
stupid.
They get it radioed in. They say, we outside. I'm like, when they said that, I'm like, who the fuck is we? They walking me out the side door.
playing with
When they
me.
walking me out the side door, they got unmarked F-150s on my grass, all type of shit. The paddy wagon right here. They open up the back of the paddy wagon.
Oh,
No.
gang in that.
No.
Gang in here.
Man, stop.
Listen.
Shut up,
Listen.
man.
I'm looking, damn, what the fuck?
You need to stop my house.
They still, when they put me in there, they closed the door. We still haven't pulled off yet. I'm like, what the fuck's we in for now? They got Krishan. So, you know, he up, Barlett, he up in shape.
They went up the street.
They bringing him down. This is why I said we still think everything funny. They open up the back of the paddy wagon, cause I guess Krishan was like, he clueless just like I was at first. They open up the back of the paddy wagon, he see all of us.
The niggas are smiling.
The first thing he said when he first,
Niggas are smiling.
he put one step up on the paddy wagon, he say, hey, he say, this bitch shaking.
That's what I would have said. I was like, this bitch is shaking it.
Man, what? I'm like, shaking?
Hey, RP, just
Man. But you know he's always doing dance with his hands, so he cuffs so he can't do it, but he's moving
The shoulders moving.
He like, this bitch shaking. They say, get up in there. Just take us up in there.
I'm saying that shit felt better though. Like, see all your niggas though. I know they did though. So you go to bitch by yourself though. You be like, okay.
That had to be a good.
That had to be a great fucking feeling. Like, damn, let's go.
Listen, still we don't know our charges. They take us to the county, it's a secret indictment.
Playing.
They take us to the county.
Slap boxing.
We in here a whole day. Boom. We on intake together. It's like 7 of us. We don't know what we in here for. The next morning, that night on the news, everybody everybody on intake, they look at the news. They look back at us, they're like, ain't this y'all? On the news, it looked like the Brady Bunch. You know, the faces in a little box. We just walk up there. We just look, damn, we still don't know what we charged with. The very next morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning before they even came with breakfast. They get to call us one by one in the hallway.
Like,
We coming back. I'm talking about when I say thick, I'm talking about these bitches like this.
was fat.
They passing it to everyone.
Oh, that was all the gang activity.
Yeah.
Shit.
We come back. So everybody who grabbed they own, your part of the indictment was highlighted. So I'm flipping through. I'm looking at
What you
niggas.
saying?
This is what I'm looking at first. But before I even got to
All right, bet.
my shit, I'm looking at other people's shit. I'm like, oh no, you see what they got you for?
I thought you didn't see your shit yet.
I'm talking to 30 hoe ass and everybody else that was there. I'm like, you see what they got y'all for? Oh shit! I say, damn, they got y'all for that. I flip. They shit saying, you know, felonious assaults from fighting and shit like that.
What your shit say?
I flip.
Attempt murder.
I flip.
What your shit
I
say?
see it highlighted. I say, hold on.
What your shit say? What that word say? That nigga heart stop. That nigga heart stop.
Say that M word.
That nigga heart stop. Hold on.
Fuck the attempt. He say that
The
murder.
person said something to me was only person that's in here in intake with me is one of my codees. At the time, he was the only one that was in there with me. Lil Kenny. Kenny say, you see what the fuck they say yo shit is?
Oh, what is that?
I say,
Look at that kid.
no, our shit. He say,
What you mean, our shit?
yeah. Attempted murder. I'm looking.
I had that bitch too.
I'm like this. Hand shaking on the paper now. Attempted murder. Criminal gang activity. Aggravated gang
It's
riding.
more.
Felonious assault.
It's more.
I'm like, man, come on, man.
Y'all couldn't stop at the murder.
I'm glad I was in jail.
Criminal gang activity.
What y'all shit say?
Aggravated riding. All his shit.
All his shit.
Yeah, it was coded.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
All
Robbie would
right.
have been the oldest code defenders on
All right, boom. All right, boom. So boom. You read that shit, right?
No,
Did
no,
y'all-
I forgot,
Crow.
Crow.
Yeah. Old school crow. God know.
Got no.
Oh, Crow, yeah. And God was on there too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
All right,
Younger
look up.
than me, though. It's so crazy.
All right, boom, boom,
That's why I
boom.
said crow.
Shit, guy younger than you? Damn.
So boom. Then y'all had court the next day,
I
right?
ain't know.
No, hell no.
Shit.
Hell no.
Hell no, we ain't had no court no the next day. Fuck no.
All right, but nigga,
Our court dates was 2 months, money
get the fuck out of here.
down the road. They was
Listen.
scheduled, and the juvenile, that should be 3 months away.
So you know when the question you asked, you said when did we all get split up?
Yeah.
So after intake, they put us in population.
No, how you feel right now though after seeing that shit though? Like, what's your real true thoughts and emotions though? Like, did you have any regrets? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Did you have any regrets, or you just are like,
No.
fuck it, like I'm in this shit?
I ain't had no regrets because I had to step up. Like, other than Kenny, like, all right, like when we actually got our time, we got sentenced. Like the first 3 got sentenced was Kenny first. Then Spank, like we in the chambers together. Like we across from each other. I can't see Kenny because he next to me. I'm gonna say by myself. Spank across from me. We was the first 3 that got the time. Kenny go first. You know when they close the doors, you can't hear what's going on in the courtroom. So Spank can see Kenny. I can't see him.
Yeah.
Kenny fainted. Kenny fainted.
In the courtroom.
Kenny fainted in the courtroom.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong?
I don't want to cut you up though, but I'm thinking. I just want to get to the question. I'm thinking like he asking like, do you regret that time in your life? Like regret doing whatever you did to lead up to?
No, for sure.
It was all
Or-
this dumb young shit.
or
thing I
do you
regret
regret-
now is
or-
that shit on my record
I'm
now.
about to ask that
Niggas
shit too.
can't really do what you want to do in
Too
life because that shit fuck up everything now on your record.
Yeah.
Automatic. That's it.
And you know why I regret it? The part I regret is because I played a big part in what happened that day.
Elaborate. Well, not too deep though, but
Yeah, like,
elaborate
alright,
on like,
that
you
shit
feel-
open
I understand.
elaborate on
what
like
you're
He was getting
how you
charged with
felt
it,
though. You
even if
feel
he
me?
wouldn't have did what he did.
saying. Yeah.
He was still
I-
charged with that.
I went because, like I said, you
Like
know,
how you
I know,
feel about
I
your
know,
thought
I
process.
can speak on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that case is over though.
I went and got the hammer.
Okay.
when we got up there, I seen that we had the niggas outnumbered and everything. We could just whoop these niggas and do whatever. I threw the hammer back in the car.
They was already kicking their ass.
Yeah. Family got the Thule and did what he did. So that was the part, even when we was doing our time, I'm like, damn, if I didn't go get that.
It wouldn't have never been available. It wouldn't have been available.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have had that case at all.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have went down.
Oh, that was
That was the case
That be the
killed most
any
of
part.
Was that-
That be the
that
any.
one
Listen
case.
though, chat. Listen though, chat. That be really like the mindset I would be trying to like get to, y'all. Like I don't really care about what niggas did or how they did. I already just want to know how
you
niggas
felt
feel
about how it
about
made
the
you
choice you
feel.
made. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like nowadays everybody be want to do shit, but y'all don't really know how that shit had niggas feel like now, tomorrow, or years from now, though. Like don't nobody really regret now, though. But it's really just about like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas really have doubts, though.
Yeah, like,
That's the
and
true space for niggas.
That's
to
what it
feel.
was, just like Beef said, like, I definitely thought the niggas was gonna keep it in the streets and shit.
I'm saying, so do y'all, well, all y'all for
And
real,
the
though.
entire family came to
I
court.
would just say, for me, right?
Yeah, go
All
ahead.
right, so for me, right, coming up and then watching them, right? You know what I'm saying?
But you was in jail, though.
But
we didn't get to
I
part. You was in
active,
jail.
Yeah, but I was active in this shit.
But go
Though.
ahead.
I feel like I played a big part of these niggas.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
How they is, you feel what I'm saying? I'm a part of that shit too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so moving forward, it's like our kids though, I wouldn't want them to do none of this shit we did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I talk all that shit, but when it comes to the kids though, I want them to have a regular life. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't need to. We've been through all type of shit. You know?
I'm saying, if you had a choice, though, would you like replay
Do it over.
your life the same way?
My life?
Yeah. If you really had a choice, though, like, damn, I can choose not to do it again, but if you had a choice, like, would you honestly replay it the
Not
same way?
being hard or nothing, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of the nigga I am.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be no other nigga. Only thing I want is more paper.
More paper.
You see what I'm saying?
I
Like,
want to do everything smarter.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we could have came back and popped them niggas at any time. We ain't have to do that right there.
You was too like, you was too hot, you was too eager,
We was
you was
wild.
impatient.
We was loose then.
Yeah.
If that shit was now,
You would have sat on it, wait on it, paint it out.
we would have killed all them niggas.
I feel
But
like
we would have got away with it.
Riding around in the minivan.
I gotta.
We were just wilding out.
But you know that.
But we
that
don't
come
got
out-
no beef
but
with
look,
nobody.
but
No
look,
more.
but
That
look,
shit
that
all
come
got
out-
away.
That
Listen
come
up,
with life
listen up.
experiences,
But still,
though. You know what I'm saying? When
if
you
it would've
young,
been like
young
now.
boys do wild shit. You know what I mean? If you
And
understand what
We
I'm
was
saying.
living like it wasn't no such thing as jail.
Yeah,
But listen
yeah.
up.
Yeah, you
Well, I want to
young.
ask y'all though now though from now and then, cause listen, y'all still got a big crowd though. Like, do loyalty look the same from when y'all was younger and to like now? Like, would you still do all the same shit you did with the same niggas, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Literally not change like nobody going from the start. You know what I'm saying? Do loyalty
Well,
look
let me-
the
Some of
same?
them
Let me
niggas turned to
speak.
CIs,
Yeah, yeah.
rats
Yeah.
now.
I mean, but
not a lot
I
of
mean,
them, but
like I'm
30
saying,
years
see, that
right
go back to
now.
what I'm saying. Like, your inner was in you.
I love
in you.
my
See
nigga
what I'm
Gucci
saying?
Clay,
So-
but he ended up being a rat after he died. It came out, and it was just like, if we was still doing that type of stuff, ain't no telling what they would have did, put us down on.
Yeah, you probably be. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey,
But I
man.
can't even say that for 30 because he know everything. He ain't put us down, but
he
he
ain't go as
did.
far as he could have went.
Get on the stand on
but
that.
he went far enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know because see, so that's their experience, all right. So my experience to that shit, right? It's hard to. I want to remain a loyal nigga though. I wouldn't change that for nothing.
But what do loyalty-
but choosing some of my friends,
Look like
though,
now though, to you.
choosing some of the friends I had though,
Yeah.
I wish I'd have been better mindful of that, right? You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because so as I said, they all my little brothers, right? But I got my little brother, right? So when I went to jail, I trusted my friend with my little brother, right?
Yeah.
And this nigga told on my brother, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then all the shit I was doing, it's like, damn, if we'd have got caught, I would still be in jail for that shit.
You would have. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Because he would have told on me.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I'd have been up there standing tall. This nigga would have been telling the whole time. Same way he did my little brother.
So what do like?
Daniel.
So
Him and Mario.
Okay, yeah.
Changed Mario whole life.
So what's the so 2012 and down until now, like what you see loyalty as now before you was as a kid? Like what signs did you feel like that you would ignore or miss growing up that you see from niggas that you can't even look past now?
You just gotta evaluate the whole man. No, you just
And you can't never know until you know, man.
Yeah, you
You
don't
don't know until that pressure
You know,
comes
until
in.
the-
So
see,
who
you
he
in
is.
that situation.
You really don't
Be
know
that.
into the situation.
Everybody real until they
at
put in a real situation.
But one thing I can say to that though, it was red flags when we was kids though.
It was.
And we
Yeah.
and you
Niggas
overlook
did.
it. You
Niggas
overlook it
overlook it
because
because
of
you
loving
love.
niggas. Because you love a
fuck
nigga.
with him, you see what I'm saying?
Them be
I
there.
got a great question to y'all now though. Okay, boom. Just 2 questions though, but y'all have to answer first both of them though. The first one though is love over loyalty. Right now at your age, which one y'all picking?
Loyalty.
I'm still staying on my loyalty.
Okay, now
You know what I'm
at
saying?
your
Being
age.
loyal is a part. As men,
Okay, hold on.
as men,
Hold on. Who loyalty?
Okay, now, would you choose loyalty over peace?
Hell no.
I'm choosing peace over
I
everything.
want the peace.
Because
I want the peace.
somebody you love right now call you like, bruh, we gotta go slide on somebody and they did nothing to you, but they did something to him, and he know like you got so much to lose, but like, man, we gotta go do this shit right now. He ain't trying to wait, trying to plan like y'all gotta go do it right now. I'm like, no, he's like, fuck that, no way, right?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta tell them like, no, fuck that. What you talk about? We can do this better than this. You,
no, we're gonna come up with a
That's
play to
shit
do
down
it
there.
right. But see, the loyalty and the love go together.
That's what I'm about to say.
That shit go together because I can't be loyal
Hand in
if
hand.
I don't love you.
You can't, yeah.
Yeah, I'm only loyal to you because I love you.
no, you can't be.
Yeah, I'm about to say
You
that's
can be
deep
loyal to a
though,
motherfucker
but
just because that's who you is,
But-
and you don't give a fuck about the motherfucker. You just a loyal motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
That's just you.
But
being a
what
loyal
I was
motherfucker,
That's what I'm saying. You
No,
can be
like
you don't give a
listen.
fuck about that nigga you don't
No,
love.
like
Yeah,
no.
that loyalty.
You can be loyal to
bruh.
somebody and not love them. You can't love somebody that you're not loyal to.
I feel like love probably worse than loyalty. Because like nowadays when y'all watch the motherfucking news and shit,
My
bro.
thing is-
No. It's like
I seen
like,
motherfuckers that love
nowadays.
motherfuckers do some shit like,
Yeah, but
damn, do you love that motherfucker?
But hold on, but fuck,
I know you love 'em.
But fuck, what the fuck we seen though?
but-
You know what I'm saying? It just what the fuck
Right,
the
so-
world is though, bro. Nowadays, bro. People who kill people is folks that love you, bro. Wife kills husband, mothers kill daughter. Like it be real life in-house murders though, bro.
That's why.
Now you feel me? Like,
No, you right.
like,
You right.
like,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
like my
That be
point
over
of view-
love.
Yeah,
They
I
love
feel like
them so
love.
much, they be
Yeah,
like,
That's
love
the
hurt.
bad
Feel me? Like
loyalty,
I want you
though.
to be loyal to me that overly
you
love
fuck
me.
their loyalty up. Now they like,
Yeah, you fuck my loyalty up, but I love you so much.
I love you so much now. I gotta kill you, and can't nobody else have you. You feel me? So yeah,
That's why I say it go
they
together.
go hand in hand.
That's why I say it go together.
It do, but it
Cause
don't
you ain't gonna
though,
go to
bro.
them extremes if you don't love this motherfucker.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna
But
run for the nigga.
but you not about to be loyal to somebody you fucking love. A nigga backdoor somebody they love easily. So it's really hard as fuck
No,
to
he
even
ain't
put
love
this
me.
together.
He
He ain't love you.
No.
You
Yeah,
ain't
nah.
love
He
me.
back and door me.
It was
he
a
ain't love
facade.
You don't think that shit was real love?
It was a
That
facade.
No matter if it was 10 years,
It's a smoke
15
screen.
years,
It's a smoke screen.
30 years.
It's a smoke
Smoke screen. He got a smoke screen
He
up.
faking love.
He
30 years? I think
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna tell you like this, just give me a little insight.
Like, it's just like
I
selfish.
I done played
He waited
all,
till the right
all
time.
parts of the board a nigga could play outside. You see what I'm saying? I did it all. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like that loyalty thing, right? It won't allow me to be a different nigga. You see what I'm saying? It's the unloyal nigga that do the shit. You might love a nigga that you think
Careless
is-
with it.
Yeah, and it's that nigga though that's gonna do something to you to be like, this nigga lost his mind.
And then make it look like you unloyal when you do what you did to him.
Exactly.
That's deep,
Exactly.
But they already broke it.
Like,
Yeah,
you
they
ain't
done broke
seeing
it
what
already.
caused this. You almost seeing how I reacted to it.
Yeah, you only see him on
But you
reaction.
still love him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, listen,
All
that's
the time.
probably like with life though, with girls, your relationship
Guess what?
with people.
Guess what?
You always see how
Yeah.
somebody
I'm thinking
react.
about
You don't
30
see
all the
outside
time.
looking
Yeah, from the outside looking
Yeah,
in.
you don't see what caused the pain. You don't see what
you don't
love.
know
You don't know
what
this
this person
I
going
can't never
through.
fuck
Yeah,
with
but I can't
Can't
fuck
fuck
with
the
you.
loyalty.
I love
gone.
30 forever.
But the loyalty
Can never
is
fuck
gone.
with him again.
That shit hurt. That shit
Can
hurt.
never fuck with that nigga again.
And that's just genuine. That's just you being a genuine motherfucker.
Yeah, like,
him being a
you
genuine
cry.
person. Like, got love for him, but I
Fuck with
can't
you,
fuck with you.
shit like
The
that.
loyalty is gone.
So,
Nobody did.
so
Love somebody, so you right. You can love somebody, but not be loyal to them.
yeah. So what?
Definitely could
So
do that.
listen.
You could be loyal
So
but not
what?
love a
So
nigga.
look. So what?
You can be
I'm
loyal,
trying to
but
think
not
of
love.
an
What I asked y'all.
For like for what you saying, you like when you say you trying to think of an example. Best example, it be motherfuckers that you meet while you in jail. And they be some of the realest motherfuckers you'd have met in your life.
Fact.
And they never cross you nothing. When y'all get out of jail and all type of shit, y'all do all type of shit together and everything. You ain't gotta love this motherfucker. But you showing loyalty to this motherfucker, that's what this nigga showing to you. Yeah. And at a time when y'all ain't have nothing, and he ain't have no objective or no reason to be 100 with you.
Yeah, he could've. That's deep, bro. I like how you just
You shot with a nigga, he shot blast you, trying to love, he done put you on and all that. You don't even love him, but you like, I ain't about to go to the other nigga that's trying to cut you. I'll be loyal to this nigga, cause
I'm gonna be loyal to this nigga and stay with him. Cause when I ain't had nothing, he the one gave me a shot.
Yeah, that shit he doing.
He ain't had to give me a chance.
Right. Yeah, I'm be
nigga, he ain't from my hood or nothing. He could have put one of his little niggas on.
Yeah.
So, what I gotta ask y'all, was love ever like a weakness that came from y'all? Like, y'all love somebody so much that y'all like ignore what the fuck this person got do to you? And like, can you explain to me like the moment or what happened?
Yeah.
Anybody who want to go first? Yeah.
That's what I'm about to say.
And I kept being with him.
Or like, like that's what I'm about to say the first time.
That one right there.
Yeah, like that. I'm about to tell you what he said.
Niggas cross you and fuck your bitch and you hurt.
When I was fucking with
still my nigga.
Listen,
bullshit you did though.
Yeah. Listen, when Sporty was my girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
When Sporty, and you know how I used to be about Sporty. When Sporty was my girlfriend, I got my sister car to go pick her up, right? I told her I was coming to pick her up and shit already. We was supposed to go do something. But I was shooting dice and shit. So now in her mind, she probably like, oh, this nigga spending me, he ain't finna come. I pull up. She was supposed to be at Lauren's house. Tiger best friend Lauren, which is Sporty cousin. I'm calling Sporty phone, she ain't picking up. I call Lauren's phone. I'm like, she pick up. I'm like, hey, where Jasmine at? She tell me shit, she like, Jasmine ain't here, Mitty. She's like, where you at? I'm like, I'm in your driveway. I get out of the car, I come inside the door, me and Lauren talking. I'm like, she ain't here. She's like, no, I'm like, she said she was here? I'm like, hell yeah. She's like, she ain't here.
But Brian used to be fucking Lauren, right?
Yeah. I get in the car. When I get in the car and shit, I don't know, some told me just look. No, matter of fact, I get in the car, I'm finna leave. I'm backing out. I'm turning onto 113th. As I'm turning onto 113th, it's a car. It's a car on the corner, parked. The car that's on the corner parked, Sporty in the car.
Ooh.
It's a nigga, you know, in the driver's seat, she in the passenger seat. Ooh. So as I'm riding past, I'm like, I double take. I'm like,
right there.
The fuck?
Oh, that's cool.
I stop. I roll like 3 houses down. I stop. I'm like, hold on, is that my bitch? I look in the past. I look through the rear view. She get out of the car. She running through name Uncle Tony grass to Lauren house.
She running.
I come back around.
Fuck Lauren.
Boom. All of a sudden, she answering her phone. She come out the house and everything. She don't know that I was already just in here and just called Lauren and everything because it wasn't enough time for that to even be explained.
She probably called her.
No, it wasn't. No, she never knew this because this when she got in the car, this is how it was played. Like she would have had something better to say when she said when she got in the car. I'm like, what's up? She like, nah, what's up? And I was calling her phone. She's like, I was in there asleep. I'm like, you was in there asleep? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh. I'm like, this is what I said. I'm like, oh, you ain't just get out that car on the corner? She like, what? What car? No, I was just, you just see me come out the house, I was in there asleep. I'm like, I loved her so much. I told myself
it wasn't her.
that I was tripping. I'm like,
that's how I be.
I'm like,
I know
I'm like, maybe that wasn't her again. Knowing fucking damn well, this was just this woman.
Definitely was you.
This is so aggravating.
But and then to bring it back up, like up to speed, even more, get more deep. When I was just, you know, with my wife, I went to the hospital. I broke out in hives. I went to the hospital. I had a rare skin disease that come from stressing.
Yeah.
The doctor told me if I continue to allow whatever is stressing me to stress me out, I was gonna have a tumor on my brain. I went back, I told her, I'd be damned if she ain't turned up a notch on me, like on the stressing me side. I was still willing to be with this woman, knowing that I was gonna have a tumor on my brain. what did it? I talked to my mother, and my mother told me that that's real because I never knew this until my mama told me until it was relevant to me and what was going on in my situation.
Yeah.
My mother said my mother had to leave my father because my mother was running the streets, but my father loved her so much he couldn't leave her. My father, he was past the step where I was at. He had a tumor on his brain. My father was finna die because he wasn't finna leave my mama. My mother knew that he wasn't gonna leave her, so out of the love that she had for him, she had to leave him to save him.
That's deep.
Oh, that's deep.
That's deep, brother.
Yep.
So after she told me that, I said, damn,
That's deep.
at this point in this situation with me, I gotta leave to save myself.
That's deep, brother.
Yeah.
'Cause she was never
So
gonna-
another thing
And
in that
moving
situation,
forward.
my friends used to always fucking steal from me, man. They
Still for you?
booking the fuck out of me, and I still kept forgiving them. Like, man, damn, y'all.
I'm saying though,
I had
like,
one like that too, though. I had a friend like
stealing
that.
like
too.
shit.
I'm saying though, like,
I love them to death, like, man.
but how was your reactions though? Like,
Damn.
was you, like, did that shit really hurt you, or did you like just play it off like, man, I feel like
That
this
shit
shit-
hurt. That
that
shit
shit
hit
hurt.
the Lord. Like, nigga,
That shit
you
hurt.
steal from me, I would've gave you anything.
That shit hurt.
Showed you anything. Like, nigga, that's why you could steal from me. That's why you know where my hiding spot at, because I trust you so fucking much
Damn.
that I'll never think you about to do this shit.
And so I'm
But
just the
see,
one
like-
that take the wins with the losses, right? So it ain't really a good thing.
They were
But
still
you know,
pistols.
But you know, sometimes you just gotta
pound.
ride with this shit though.
Man,
and then, but it open you up to shit though. So for me, it's like so.
Then it just made
one
me
of
see
my
how
homies,
shy
this
like
nigga
we all just was. I started.
You know, a
with
good
shit, like, we
nigga
put-
fade, man. Nigga fade, man. My motherfucking dog. But it's like, so it's like a lesson learned because it's like you know these things. Like I don't know for me, maybe because
You gotta know
for
who
Beefy,
people
maybe
is, who
because
they
there's more
are.
people. You know what I'm saying? But when it's one in particular person, you know what I'm saying? Like I know, like this nigga cut, right?
Yeah.
Super cut though, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I can't let my guards down around this nigga. I know that. Now we ain't really as tight as we used to be.
But you know, Pernell.
Because I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
So I had to do something to this nigga, so I had to leave this nigga alone. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
You cut a nigga off because you don't want to do nothing to him.
Yeah.
Like, I love you. So I can't talk to you because I feel like, yeah. All right, so damn, y'all, we done got so deep. We gotta get back at the jail situation. I gotta get back to the jail talking. Damn, we didn't even get to the first day of court. To the
I
jail
already knew, like,
sentence, to
once
the jail
you
stories.
told me that
And then
you
we
wanted to
actually
do this
get
interview,
deep.
Shane, I knew this was gonna be
This
the
shit
rawest
get
interview
deep, y'all.
that you had, or that not just you, that any podcast, anything gonna have, man. It's gonna be the hardest and
No,
the
for
realest
sure.
shit a nigga gonna get, man.
Yeah.
So and shout out to Shane, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shout out Shane,
I like
man.
what you're trying to do out here, man. You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you,
Stay with
brother.
it, man.
This
You know?
shit tough.
That's why when we was at the shit for Niece, man, when she said to you and shit, like, you know, she was talking about a whole bunch of dumb shit, you know how she be when she get drunk. But one thing that she said and shit, and I was like, and I was behind when she said, I respect you for being you and remaining you from where we come from, because so many other motherfuckers follow in the next motherfucker footsteps and everything to be cool
You said who
and
said that?
everything. Shanice said that to Shane.
Yeah.
But so many motherfuckers follow the next person's footsteps to be cool, and this ain't you. You going down a route and you taking the wrong path, and this ain't you. If this ain't what you into,
No, you gotta
don't
find
gotta,
your path,
yeah,
though. No,
yeah.
you gotta find your
shit.
path, though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
find my shit.
And with you,
I'm stuck.
And with you and shit, you didn't. It ain't like you took the wrong path, following behind somebody, and then you had to bump your head, and then you learned after that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you
was
knew
listening.
what you didn't want to do
Yeah.
because
Being
we
your own-
did it and
being your
everything.
own man is
Literally,
the best
though,
thing.
yeah.
It's the best thing a motherfucker could do for yourself is being your own person. You know what I'm saying? Because that way, any mistake you make, you know it's on.
It's on me.
So,
Hell yeah. Hell
so,
yeah.
okay, I can shake back from that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of different when you following behind a nigga and then some shit
Hell
happen.
yeah.
Motherfucker be in the shock.
Or just
Like,
even
oh,
not being a follower,
Yeah.
just the way we grew up, where we was with. I knew at any time I can get in trouble for something this man did.
Yeah, me too. That's how
Something
I
this
feel.
other nigga did.
Yeah.
Something they did. But it came with it, so I already accepted it.
yeah,
Like,
that's what it
ain't
is.
no when it happened, like, damn, what you do that for? Why you, this you? Like, nah. I already
And
knew
that's
already.
why-
You could have gotten in trouble for the shit I'ma do.
Right.
That's just what it was. That's how it was.
And that's why, like,
Everybody ain't built for that type of
Yeah.
life.
When they really get down on it. When the cups come on, when the cups get on, it'd be a different story. So.
Nigga, I remember
That's
when
what
you
the
moved in the hood. Nigga, I remember when you was baby boy.
I just told somebody though like that though, like bro, like I can't make new friends though, bro, cause I've been on like nigga, these are only friends. What nigga, being somewhere at 4 years old and being stuck in one place, bro, I can only but get attached.
You can make pictures, though.
No, for sure. But look though, but then be like me being me, bro. I love so hard though, bro. Like I said, whatever you got, I'm gonna take with it though. And these my niggas though, so whatever they got, they be my friends for all my life. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had years with each nigga though. I used to hang with him every day, him every day, him every day, Jesus every day, the kid every day, Tori every day, Sam every day. So it's like BG, Bill, like gang, I got so much game from so many niggas though. Gang, it's like nigga, Bill told me so long, nigga, you got the option to fucking soak it up or pour it out, nigga. So, nigga, what I want to learn, I feel like everybody say shit that means something though, but like if it's not like fan me, I'm still here. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah. But I ain't going. Yeah, I'm just not. I ain't about
It's food for thought, man. You can digest it or you can spit it back out if you don't like the way it tastes.
I feel like everybody give me game. You know what I'm saying? Just what I want to soak up. You feel me? Like if I feel like I want to do that, I know what to talk to. If I feel like I want to do that, I know what to talk to.
You know what? What it's saying apply to you, man. Yeah. Like I just said. And Shanice was drunk. She said a whole bunch of bullshit the whole time. But when she said that right there, nigga, I felt her. She like you knew what you wanted to do. Definitely. You stuck with it and everything. You didn't follow behind nobody else. You was your own man, and you still doing the same thing. Boom. And at the same time, Money T gave me that title, man, the visionary. I see things like, before other people see it in themselves, man. A lot of times with shit like, you see when I hit you up and shit, first time, I just seen what you was doing with the camera and everything with your vlogs.
Hell yeah, I just had a little camera.
I hit you up, you had the little camera. I hit you up. I said, what you doing? You said you wasn't doing nothing, you was in the house chilling or whatever. I pulled up on you, I told you to come outside. You ain't know what the fuck we was finna do.
Nah.
Boom, we shot a video. You told me like, oh, I ain't never shot no video before, I don't know, I ain't never shot no music video. I'm like, I see what you're doing with your vlogs, I know you got it in you.
I'm like, man, I can't edit this shit.
Boom. You shot the video, you edited it. Before you even edited it, after you shot the video, when you told me your price, I gave you a couple more dollars than what you said your price that you wanted.
Yeah. And
I told you, when I gave you that money, I said, no, because I believe in you. I know what you can do. After that, when it turned out amazing. And when it did, I told you. I say, now everybody's finna see this. More people finna ask me who did this and everything. This is the price that you charge them, everything to get shit going. Boom. After that, D started saying shit. He was asking me and shit. I told him, turned you on. Turned you on that. That became, whenever you was done doing whatever you was doing out throughout the day, working the job, grinding, whatever you might have been doing, working out, boxing, all that shit, you was going to Floods every night. And you was dedicated. And then it went from that to everybody that he know and everything was seeing shit that he was reposting that you was doing. And one thing led to another. And at that time, you said you only wanted 1,000 followers.
I gotta remake that video, yeah.
You said you only wanted 1,000 followers, man.
I need to take a small
deep.
smoke.
I got
y'all come around, man.
That's deep. Take one seat for a minute.
All right, Chad.
Y'all a part of this.
Chad, we got more niggas coming here though. Chad, we got my
take a
niggas.
smoke break, man.
Y'all can just put up some chairs. Y'all, we got my nigga Shundered in here. We got my bro. You didn't even text me back though. It's still weird, bro. I can, bro.
I want to hear that.
I can, bro.
Don't do that.
I can,
All right, come on, y'all.
Hey, can I smoke?
Cause, bro, you never know what happened, bro. You gotta text niggas back. No, you can't smoke in here. You gotta smoke outside. Yeah, outside.
She never said nothing to me.
I'm on Instagram. I'm like, come be on the vlog.
Say that, don't say that.
Oh yeah. No, okay, yeah.
No, you might be right.
All right.
Check them up.
All right, y'all. We got some more special guests put up. We got my nigga Kev. We got my nigga Shonda just put up. We got Bear over there. We don't know if Bear hopping in here or not though, but
I'm about to take a smoke break too, right?
yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I guess we about to take an intermission or something. Y'all want to take a break? Or y'all cool?
No,
all right, bet. All right. So we gotta go back to the jail talk. So I really wanted to know I really want to know like the moment that you actually got sent into court and like how many days it was like your trial and how did that shit feel?
All right. Remember I was saying like the day of our sentencing, first 3.
Hold on, real lawyer or PD?
No, I had a public defender, and that played out like cause how it was, you know, like my mother, she had to use her money to get a paid lawyer, paid attorney and shit for my brother. Boom, him being the one on the shit that you know his shit was like they was leaning towards him. They was coming to court, all the shit pointing the finger at him. I understood it, and I understood that he needed he needed a paid attorney more than me. But the public defender told me and everything though, like I could have beat the case.
What was you facing?
Attempted murder.
No, I'm talking like years. Like, did they offer you some deals and shit?
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Yeah, stroke you lose that trial.
Like that was what was said. Boom.
That's what's going on.
They first came. My first offer. My first offer and shit.
Oh, he getting out right now.
My first offer they came with 3 years. So you know, by it being my first time, you know, ever locked up. Like I didn't say ever locked up. I did 7 days and shit, a week in juvenile and shit.
No years.
And then I had got house arrest and shit.
That county bit was already niggas' longest bit.
Yeah.
In that bit.
So look, they like they come with 3 years. So you know, by not knowing, you know, other motherfuckers who in the county facing bodies and shit that's been sent down. You know, you just going off of what everybody else around you and your unit telling you and shit. So they like when they come with the first deal, don't take it, and after that it gets sweeter.
Yeah.
That bitch got worse.
They told me 3 years.
Sweet.
I could have took the 3, but it's sweet compared to the time I got. But when they said 3 years, you gotta think for somebody that never went to jail, period. 3 years, and I didn't on the case and shit that I'm on, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He did though, but
yeah, but I didn't do that. Yeah, but you know, bro, I'm like, hell no. But then I'm thinking about what motherfucker said. So my lawyer like this, he like, you don't have to take it right now. You can go sleep on this shit, make up your mind, boom, boom. I go back to the unit. You know, boom, I call my mama. I call my girlfriends. I call Sporty. I call Taylor Michon. Boom, they like this and that, boom, boom, black skip. He come back. When he come back in the chambers, he come back and talks to me, say, they no longer talk about 3 years. Off top, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, the niggas knew what they was talking about.
1 year.
They probably finna give me like 18 months. I'm running with that. I'm running with it. I'm like, okay, what they talking about? I'm smiling. He like, they talk about 5 years now. I'm like,
Shit went up a little bit, huh?
ain't nothing changed but 7 days. I'm like, 5 years? He like, yeah, 5 years, but hold on. The 5 years isn't all mandatory. It's gonna be 5 years, but 2 years mandatory.
they talk to the family and all that. They like, no, they gotta get more than that.
I'm like, hold on, what happened to the 3? They're like, I don't know, Mr. Brown, this is what's going on. So when they said that,
Bullshit ass lawyer.
I'm like, damn, this is bullshit. He like, but you don't, hold on, but you don't have to take that.
Okay.
We can go to trial, and by this being the only case that you have on the indictment, because I see your other co-defendants, they have other cases on the indictment. By this being the only case that you have on the indictment and everything, and you're not the one that pulled the trigger, you can beat it. But if you want to go to trial, we start trial tomorrow.
Oh my God.
And if you lose trial, you're looking at between 11 to 19 years.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, whoa.
I gotta get ready.
But then he said, but this is the other.
we just knocked
He
it
said,
out.
he told me, he said, but this is the next thing about it. I'm finna tell you. But if you do take this 5 years, I can get it in writing, guaranteed, that everybody else on your case on the indictment, even if they have other cases, they can only get 5 years as well. So people that's looking at more than 5 years, they can only get 5 because you're the one coming to court first and everything, and this is part of your plea deal. when you sign that they can only get 5.
Okay, so you helping niggas out.
When they told me that, I'm like, it's like a hard pill to swallow. I'm like, damn, like, cause I'm like, I want to double dutch for real. I want to be like, let's go to trial. But at the same time, like 11 to 19.
That's a long time.
And then I'm like, at the same time, like, but if I take this, other people that's on my shit, and I'm knowing what other people on my shit already looking at, I'm like, they can only get this. I'm like, you sure? He like, I'll bring it back and typed up and writing and everything, black and white, to show you. He brought it back. I signed. That's when, you know, when Beef said he cried and shit at first, that's
when you cried.
That's the only time, period. Even during the time and everything. That's when I cried.
I was in there kicking.
I cried like right there in the chambers with him when I signed the paper.
You get to the point where like
that's because you were like, okay, I'm gotta get ready to get these niggas fighting
all
in
the
my
time,
life.
they got sentenced. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm getting Nick.
10?
No, when they got all they 5s, I'm like, okay,
You getting 5 too?
I'm getting 5. I'm like, so let me just. So I got out on bond. I'm like, shit, this is my little freedom. I'm doing anything I can do. I'm
But
like,
you ain't go downtown though. You was in juvie, right?
He was doing it first.
I got bonded over, but I was out on bail.
Oh, okay.
So whole time I'm like, damn, I'm about to do Nick, cause everybody got Nick. I'm like, damn, I gotta go.
I meant to prepare myself for this.
Everybody on my case got Nick, so I know I'm getting. Shunner got 10, so I'm like, I'm getting at least Nick. So
you're like, oh, I can't.
when that bitch they offered me that 2.5 year probation, I'm like, what?
Like, how I get that?
Today, let's go in there.
Yeah, but like, you know, like, even when
only
you
because
said
it
that,
took
like,
me so long, it's like I was going to court by myself. I didn't have no codees no more because everybody gone.
Yeah,
it was my codees, but
and
I'm
like,
the only one to
like, and with him getting his 2 years probation, it was like, you know, so like if we was going through the shit together and everything, and it was the same steps, it would have been, you know, questionable. Niggas would look like, oh, you get that.
if I was in there with you, I would have got Nick. But I was
because we
juvenile.
all, and
That's
we all
what really
knew,
was.
like, you know, our shit played out, like, you know, that
So after you
the
signed
lawyer and
Yeah,
all that shit and everything,
niggas would have been on my.
it was different.
But
So
they know I ain't give them nothing.
Yeah.
after you signed that paper, how long it take for you to get shipped out?
Wasn't nothing to do.
After I signed my
And
paper,
was
when I
you-
got sentenced.
And was you mentally ready to serve that 5 years, or like how long did it take for you to get to like jail?
No, that's what I'm gonna tell you. After I signed the paper and everything, when we got our time, when I got my time, it probably took like 3 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks instead I was gone. I was in Lorraine. When I got to Lorraine, you know, I don't know what to expect or nothing out of this shit. Like, you know, I know what the county was in for, because at that time I was already in the county for 5.5 months.
Okay, you was in the
Fighting and shit.
Yeah.
Lorraine, when you're doing state time, Lorraine, they make Lorraine to be out, especially back then, they make Lorraine to be out like the worst part of doing time, because they want you to think that, you know, this how jail is and shit. So the CO is super hard, they talking crazy. Anything you do, like, anything you do, if you smirk, they
all love you.
they fuck around and slap you.
What?
Put you in the hole. Yeah.
They
Like, you go to child, soon as by the time you get your tray and you sit down, they're like, come on, throw that in the garbage. You gotta leave.
God, damn, some
And when you
bullshit.
first get there, you can't go to the store for 2 to 3 weeks. So you ain't got no commissary or nothing. So, and everybody has to go to child in Lorraine. You can't stay back in the unit. So I didn't know how jail was. They send a paper up on your door saying where you was classified to. That's after you already there for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
They let you know where you're going. It was me and 2 other people on indictment. I was in level 3 first. And then 30 and Sunder came after I was there. They came, you know, a couple weeks later and stuff, but I was already there. You gotta think, at this time, this was 2008. At this time, this when all you hear, even on the street, before doing time, you hear, nigga, it's real in the field. It's real in the field. When they sent me my paper under the door in Lorraine, and I seen where I was classified to, and I knew what it said. It say Mancy. I was just hoping that it wasn't Mancy. I bang on the wall to my nigga that was next door to me, my nigga named Mom from the 4 block. I'm like, hey, your mom, he come to the window. He say, deep ass voice, he say, what's up, baby? I'm like, hey, what's MANCI? He like, oh, that's Mansfield. He like, he don't say CC, do it? I'm like, no. He like, yeah, that would have been the count. He like, yeah, you going to the walls. He like, you going with me? I'm like,
yeah, come on.
my own got murdered. I'm like, I'm
You
going with
seen him
you.
down there?
Huh?
You seen him down there?
Yeah, yeah. He like, yeah, we going to the walls, me. I'm like, it's real in the field. This what the fuck they sending me? What the fuck they sending me there for? And it's bullshit. So I'm like, I gotta do 5 years of this. I get to Mansfield. When I get here and I get out of infirmary from them taking my blood and all this other shit that they doing, so it looked like some projects. It's just brick buildings everywhere, but people got TVs in they cell. So it's brick buildings, but it's dark in all the windows, but you can see TVs glowing up everywhere. Like, it's just like some projects or like a college campus. I still don't know what to expect. When I got the population, they tell me the unit I'm going to. First person I meet, as soon as I come through the door, it's an old school nigga named Rocco. Rocco from Garden Valley. Matter of fact, while I'm making my bed, Moo from Longwood coming there. I had some Jordans when I came from Lorraine with. I had some sixes, I had some black suede and sky blue sixes, some Jordans. Me and Moo were the same size, so he wanted to buy them from me. Moo said, hey, he like, damn, them bitches hard as fuck. I said, yeah, for sure. I'll keep it walking. I'm like, yeah, for sure. He like, I'm like, good looking. He like, damn. I'm like, what size is them? I'm like, boom. I'm like, these are 8. He like, you want to sell them? I'm like, no, I ain't looking to sell them and shit. All right and shit, but if you want to sell them and shit, like, I'll give you some couple bricks and miles. I'll have my people send you some money, and I'll give you a fresh pair of shoes and shit too. I don't know nothing about nothing yet. So I tell him, I'm like, all right. I'm like, for sure. But off top, I'm like, I don't know if this nigga trying to play me or what. I don't know how shit going. I don't know, like, nigga, he was for real and shit. So I'm like, all right, for sure. I turn around, I'm walking to Red. The nigga Howie T like, what the fuck you mean, nigga? You would have people sitting around, he like, nigga, that nigga sit in your size. He like, nigga, you want the bitch, nigga, we take them bitches. I'm walking. I take like 4 more steps, I'm like, this nigga Howie T big as fuck. Like, nigga, at the time, nigga, I was like 128 pounds. Nigga, this nigga, I'm talking, when I say big as fuck, like, this nigga like a grown man big, like, nigga, but he wasn't a grown man, he was as big as fuck. I'm like, it's just, I can't just act like I didn't hear this man say this. I turn around, they got their back turned because they still walking. I said, hey man, hey bro, what you just say? He turned around like he couldn't believe that I just said something to him. He said, what the fuck you mean, nigga? Now they walking back towards me. Saying me, my nigga, you gotta, I don't care how many people you whooped or what you did, you gotta put me on that list of something then, because I ain't tucking my tail. I'm like, no, what you mean? You like, you a take? I'm like, hey man, listen, bro, nigga ain't taking nothing from me, man. You're like, you must not know who I am, my nigga. My name Howie T. I said, I don't care about what the fuck your name is. When I said that, I seen his back foot plant. I said, oh shit. I said, here it is. Fuck it, first fight.
Day 1.
This it. Day 3.
Day 3.
Moo grabbed him. He's like, hey, how are you? Nigga, you tripping? Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Boy, like, nigga, I said what I said to him. She like, hey, bro, he like, you good, man. He like, man, fuck with this nigga talk about. You cool? I'm like, all right. I look at Howie T. I'm like, he like, the fuck you looking? Turn around, okay, walk the wreck. Boom. When I come out of intake, when I go make my bed up, Moo seen me coming in the unit. We on the same block. Moo come in my cell. When he come to cell while I'm making the bed, I'm automatically thinking like, dog, this gotta be my bunkie. Fuck you come to my cell for? He like, Lenacrave, right? I'm like, yeah. He like, boom. But he already told me like baby told him his peoples and shit. So he like, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, you don't want to buy them shoes. But now when I was on intake, I already sold the shoes to another nigga. But I saw them
cheaper.
No, like it wasn't. It was for way more. And
bricks.
A brick amount.
Brick was the like 5 packs in one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It was for more.
2 bricks was gonna be slinging.
I sold it, and when I got there, it was like the last week that you can buy tobacco.
Yeah.
No, I got them for more. I got them for 4 bricks, another pair of J's and everything. So Mumu like, oh, you ain't got the J's no more? I'm like, nah. But I got some more J's though. And he seen the J's I had. I had some fours, some all black suede fours. Like, them bitches hard as fuck too. I got it from Puerto Rican, they got text. Boom. He like, shit still staying and shit. I was like, I might get with you. We got to talking.
So too, I had state boots on them. Bitch.
This how I knew.
No,
He was giving me some more tennis shoes. Period. Anyway, boom. But this what I said. So the old school nigga Rocco, he tell me and shit. He like, this when I knew what to expect and shit, and how shit was going. He say, "What's up, little youngster? Where you from?" I said, "I'm from Lenacrave." He like, "Lenacrave?" He like, you first name. He say, "You know Robbie K-Sign?" I say, "Yeah." He like, "Oh, you one of the little niggas on the little case with them?" I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "Yeah." He like, "Robbie, that's my baby." He like, I raised Robbie." He like, her mama and everything when they stayed in the valley and shit, like, that's like my mama. He like, her brother Brian and shit, that's my dog. But I'm like, okay. He like, "Yeah, we should steal cars together." Boom. He tell me and she like, next thing he asked me, like, "You gamble?" I'm like, "Hell yeah." He like, "You said hell yeah, like you good." He like, "You not play poker?" I'm like, "No." He like, "Good. And if anybody teaches you and shit, they ain't your damn friend." He like, "But look, this is what I'm about to tell you, little youngster. You seem cool. I've been paying attention to you." He like, "The key to it during this time, just mind your own business. If shit don't apply to you, and if it ain't got nothing to do with you and the people that you love, just keep walking like you ain't see it. Cause you down here in Mansfield, you liable to see anything. You might see somebody get raped. You might see somebody get stabbed. If it ain't you, keep it pushing." And still to this day, from him telling me that always play in my head, even when I'm on the street. If it don't apply to me, I just keep it pushing. It don't apply to me or the ones I love, I just keep it pushing. I don't get into shit that other people got going on. If you ain't nobody I love, none of that shit. I don't care.
So, damn, 5 years apart, you was outside. How was your 5 years alone? Who was outside with you since all your friends gone now? Who you got?
So
And how does it feel like, damn, I'm outside.
Prada.
All my friends gone.
Prada had just probably came around right before we got picked up. So he ain't go down with us.
How does it feel to have all your friends gone? And you just can't. You just probably lucky though. You feel?
That shit was Jake. I was blue. I kept on doing me.
But at least one thing I gotta say, you did establish a nice little crew though.
Yeah. Go ahead. So what happened?
I kept on doing me.
What was that first little year like?
So I was just chilling for real. Like when they first went down, I was chilling down on the way, making a bunch of babies and shit. Cause I had my first baby in 2009. So as soon as I got out, I got them pregnant immediately. And I think I'm going down.
First baby was in 09? You say your first baby was in
09?
Y'all don't know, he got like 1,800 right now, but 09, okay.
Yeah.
That's a start.
So I had Kamaya and Dakota. The next year, I got both of them pregnant. As soon as I got out, that's what I was doing. I was fucking like a motherfucker. And when I was out on that little bond,
You thought that 5 years
I thought I was about to do Nick. I'm like, shit. Just know I'm knocking y'all in. Whatever y'all gonna be doing, y'all gonna have these babies. And y'all right here. So I get both of them pregnant. So I'm hanging with Prada and shit. So me and him doing what we doing. So me and him, we had a lick. So basically, I'm sending them niggas the little shit I can send them.
Okay, okay.
Hit them,
Good friend.
hit them all. Yeah,
for sure.
Great guy.
I was sending them money and shit.
How y'all feel about the niggas who don't be helping y'all out of jail, but y'all be at home and they be all of y'all feel like, man, I miss y'all so much.
Fuck them.
You don't care about that shit?
Yeah, hell yeah, I care about that shit. Nigga, fucking talk about, nigga.
I depend though.
Go ahead.
I was putting up on my own. And I had it.
No, listen, if a nigga ain't never got it, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? For your luck, something ain't right.
Yeah. I'm saying, but like, I wouldn't even call
right
him.
here, man.
I wouldn't, dude. I told you that, man. You a part of this, though. What you doing?
This say your comments, man. They ain't gonna be in the camera.
Yeah.
I did the first half of this.
Let's talk about when I stopped fucking with you and shit, nigga, because you did that bullshit, nigga. You left me, nigga. When we was in Mansfield.
I left you.
Yeah. When you beat up the whites, you beat up the captain and the sergeant.
Oh man.
Yeah. It wasn't nobody down there but me and him, man, at the time, man. We in Mansfield, man. He crashed, he knocked the white shirt out, then he dropped the other white shirt. He in the hole, now he getting rolled out. I'm like, come on, my nigga. Damn, we doing our time, I think we doing our time together. He left. He left.
Fucked it up.
All
His
right,
first
y'all,
month in the hole,
Shunner
I'm
in
hitting
here.
dice games like fuck for envelopes. I ain't sending them a fucking lope. Which the fuck I would. And then I'm like, all right,
Chad. Listen, we got my dog over here, Shunner. How you doing, my brother? He a great guy right here, you know what I'm saying? He came home from doing good.
Good father.
Two
father.
decades.
I went to jail right before they got out too. Like, I was in jail when y'all got out, wasn't
No,
I?
no.
Cause y'all went to Houston, the shop was in jail.
Nigga, I came to your house. Nigga, and you was supposed to go to the party with me, but you was supposed to be getting dressed. You had the outfit and everything. You never came to the party.
That's the game.
Yeah.
I didn't go, but I came.
Yeah.
All right. So you said,
I wasn't in the building.
so what the fuck was going on? So you said you and Potter was outside, y'all was on your dog run.
Yeah, we were just kicking and really just partying still.
Was the reason?
I thought I was going to jail, then I didn't go to jail, damn.
Yeah, he was my go-to. Like, he's one of my go-tos. I know I
Me
could
and
call.
Prada had got a house
when I
together.
really need something.
On 112th. Then we moved out of there and moved to Sorrento. We got another. But we lived, it was me, Shank, Jesus, and Prop. We had a two-family house. Jesus and Shank lived upstairs and me and Prop lived downstairs. Man, we had parties every fucking day in that bitch. We were just doing all types of too much shit in that bitch.
What I gotta ask you was,
Then niggas broke in our house, broke the TV for no reason because they couldn't get it. It was too big. This one like the 70s and shit just came out. And we had one of them bitches in that bitch. Then they had one of our TVs sitting in the next door driveway, but they broke the other TV. I guess somebody pulled up while they was in our house breaking in there. So they just broke the TV because they couldn't get it on some hater shit. I'm like, man.
who was like,
Mad as fuck too.
who was like the first major loss y'all took while y'all was in jail that like, hey, that like had that job like, damn, I can't believe I'm stuck in this bitch. Krishan?
Yeah.
Like that shit had you feel.
Like, all right, like when that happened, you know, all right, this something that don't nobody in jail wanna experience and shit. Like anytime when the chaplain come to your cell, it's for death.
Something ain't right. Yeah,
it's death.
something ain't right.
Somebody close to you died. You know, Krishan was my best friend in the world. So during count, that's when they usually pass out mail and shit. So they coming around, they passing out mail. I used to get mail every single day. Yeah, let the people know. They drop down the mail and shit, they slide up on the door. So when they slide the mail up on the door, the CO walk off. But I used to be waiting for the CO to walk past and come back past, because that mean they go downstairs, because that's when I used to blaze on my weed. So I'm waiting for the CO to come back past. You heard the keys stop, so I'm like, at this time I was just rolling up, getting prepared to blaze this bitch up. So when the keys stopped, I stopped. I'm like, I tuck it up under my motherfucking pillow, like, hold on, what's going on? When she passed out the mail, she forgot to slide. She had a note from the chaplain. She forgot to put it in my door. So she come back, she slide a note in the door. On the note, it's my girlfriend at the time, Mercedes, is her phone number. I go down to the phone room and shit, cause you know niggas be wanting to go get on the phone and shit. Niggas in line, I just push past the line. I said, man, I gotta get on the phone real quick, man. I make a call. Mercedes pick up. When she pick up and shit, I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what's up? I'm like, everything cool? She's like, you ain't talk to your mother? When she said that, I knew my mama ain't dead. She asked me, did I talk to my mama? I'm like, everything cool? Like, my grandma cool? She like, yeah, your grandmother cool. I'm like, my father? She like,
They stay bullshit when somebody died.
yeah, she dragging it. So I'm like, no, I'm like, what's up? She like, I'm about to call Nidra. I'm like, you about to call Nidra? That's Krishan's mother.
Yeah.
She like, yeah, but I know that my boy
She could have just
going through what he going through with his heart. She called Nidra. Nidra pick up. She wasn't accepting no calls that day, other she's waiting for my call. She tell me and shit, she like, I'm like, Mom, what's up? She like, son. So when she said that, the next thing, it was you know, like when you go to funerals and shit and you hear a mother cry. That's like, you hear that over everything at a funeral. She like, son. I'm like, what's up, ma? She like, ah. And she get to screaming. I'm like, off top. I knew what was going on. I'm like, what's up? What's up? She like, he gone. My baby, he gone. It's her only son. It's her first child. I'm like, but like I said, it's my best friend. Like, you know, like me and Christian been best friends since we was in 6th grade. Like, first person I ever got in the game with, so any drugs, we used to go in on quarter ounces of weed together. I put 15, he put 10. He put 10, I put 15, and we was selling sex. She said that I couldn't say nothing. Like, you know, you get that lump in your throat and shit, it's hard to swallow. I hung up the phone. I go to my cell. I take the towel out my door. I lock myself in the cell. Like I said, mail came. When mail came, guess what one of my pieces of mail was that day?
From him?
It was a letter from the case manager saying he was approved on my list. Mercedes was coming to see me that weekend. He was finna come see me with her that weekend. It's showing that he was approved and everything, and it was a letter from him. I'm reading the letter, crying. Like, as I'm crying, the ink running off the paper and everything. Like, I take it, because in the cells, we had the little bulletin boards. I take it, I pin it up on my bulletin board and shit, like saying he was approved and everything. Like, same day. It got with the envelope with his death date on it, on the envelope. Boom. So,
funerals I went to.
yeah, so like that's what that was like the first one, like out of us, out of the Gunners, like that really hit us, like, cause it wasn't no, and at that time we weren't even experiencing
He was right
death.
after that.
We wasn't experiencing death from nobody getting killed, cause at that time before we got locked up, you know, boom, wasn't nobody on nothing what we was on.
Yeah.
Boom. So then at the same time, by his death not being, you know, homicide and none of this shit, like, it really fucked the nigga up, like, so the nigga was really scarred, fucked up after that.
Trying to where you going, man?
I ain't going nowhere.
All right, come back.
Can't sit still.
Yeah, come back, bro. You can't just...
You would run that to you.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you a question, bro. You moving around.
Yeah, let him sit down.
My nigga got a bottle girl for today.
Yeah, brother.
My nigga got it.
We ain't trying to do too much, like, editing on the fucking podcast. Hold on, let me switch the batteries out. All right.
Yeah, that'd be the worst though. When somebody die, every time somebody new call you, would break you back down when you think you cool. And that new motherfucker you ain't talked to yet call, you be like,
And rematching the shit.
Yeah, like, fuck.
Shit.